This episode of Bad Friends is presented and fueled by Huel, your go-to for complete nutrition.
Try Huel with 15% off today using code BADFRIENDS at my.huel.com/badfriends.
Hey,
we got it, the merch.
Bad Friends.
We got the merch.
We got the Bad Friends merch.
Bad Friends merch. Look, we've got the fans submitted. We're working with the fans on designing the merch now, and this is one of the hoodies that we've got.
And this is embroidered.
This is embroidered, and that one says, "I'm Bobby Mom," and can I say something? And it's beautifully embroidered. It's gorgeous. And it's at badfriendsmerch.com. Go to badfriendsmerch.com.
You two are bad friends.
Who are these two idiots?
A white dude and an Asian dude. You two are disgusting.
Well, you two are something.
We're bad friends.
I'm running out of air.
Yeah, I was already out. I was already out.
I didn't even want to collect
Yeah, do it again, dude.
Ready?
Yeah.
Well, this is out. This is stop.
I had my eyes closed.
Okay.
Because I couldn't breathe.
You're
do it
the guy
again.
in
Do it. I
choir
really liked
keeps
it.
going.
I really liked it. Let's do it one more time.
Ready?
Right, but I want to keep your eyes with it. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Dude, we're like a barbershop quartet.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
Also, I heard you laugh in the middle of it too. Whoa.
I know, because it sounded so beautiful to me. You kept the tone.
It was very good.
That was great.
Well, welcome back.
Welcome
Mike.
back, Carter. And let me say something. That's when you said, when you don't say welcome back again, because I think of welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Number one, I want to say we got back from Australia, and my sleep schedule is so wickedly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, yesterday I woke up at 5. Today I woke up at 3. You know what I mean? Carlos looks confused and dazed. Are you dazed?
Yes.
Or confused? Both?
Both.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
And yeah, it was a great movie. And
Got
I just
kangaroo balls there.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, kangaroo ball.
Petrified.
Yeah.
I'm petrified holding them. That's real?
Yeah.
They're
it's
heavy.
It's pretty heavy, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry for fondling your kangaroo.
No,
balls.
no. It's what I like. No, they're heavy because the.
Oh.
We're getting
it. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that quite frequently on this podcast.
Oh, and I brought this
Yeah.
for the studio.
Oh, whoa.
A boomerang.
I'll throw it to you. But hey, can you edit this so it looks like it comes back to me?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It works.
Let me see it.
Okay, you're for real.
Okay,
I'll
go
throw
ahead.
it to you.
All right. End over end.
Have you tried it in
That's-
public?
No, I just knew it would work.
Oh.
It's the first time I've thrown it.
Oh, you guys ready?
Is there a way to throw it that'll come back?
Right here. Like this.
Really?
If you throw it like that, it does. Then because it flattens
You're
out.
such. You know what it is, dude. You're such a know-it-all.
But I can't.
He does. He knows everything.
He knows everything. It drives me crazy.
Why'd you ask me then?
'Cause
Why do you ask me so many questions then if you don't want to know the answer? Because you know I got the answer.
I know you got the answer.
This is going to break something.
Yeah.
Look at McCone is the most scared.
Don't go hard.
Because when I go like this, it's going to naturally go sideways. You know that, right?
Oh my god.
Stop.
That's it.
So how's your sleeping?
And saying it's terrible. I can't believe you're doing spots. I had a spot at midnight, and first time in my life canceled it.
Saturday night. I didn't do it one Saturday. I can't.
I told you that was a bad.
No, I went.
Spots.
I thought you.
Oh, yeah, I went.
And you went Monday.
I went Monday. Yeah, not tonight.
And tonight.
No, tonight.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah. So what time have you been sleeping?
I've been trying to go to bed at night, but I stay awake till like 4 a.m. and then I still wake up at 9 a.m. and then I am tired all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's rough. What about you?
I'm good.
I know you are.
I knew you would be good.
I'm good because I did the exact pattern I told
Oh my God! It's gonna drive me crazy, that pattern. Oh my God!
Isn't that funny?
Oh my God!
The funniest part is
hate it.
I literally said, when we fly to Sydney,
He this is what
I did the pattern.
Everyone that listening, this is
Yeah.
what he does. This is what he does.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he's Mr. Know-It-All. Okay.
That's my new name.
Yeah, Mr. Know-It-All, dude. Right.
But it's Mr. No, Mr. No.
Yeah, no,
Mr.
yeah.
No.
And so Mr. Know-It-All, he obviously, we do a group meeting
we do.
when he has his little TED Talks,
Yeah.
right?
Well,
And he
they're-
goes,
well,
this
no,
is what we need to do,
They're
right?
TEDx's. They're
Yeah,
not-
yeah.
I
So he
can't get a
goes. So
TED.
he says, all right, from Perth to Australia, right? Don't sleep at all.
We were in the airport.
We were in
Oh,
Australia.
Perth to Sydney.
Yeah.
Sorry. But okay, that's another know-it-all thing you just said. You could have let it go. You could have let it go, but you
Dude,
didn't.
I'm Mr. Know-it-all.
Yeah. All right,
That's
know-it-all.
my gift.
All right, so from Perth to Sydney, don't sleep it up, which is like a 4.5 hour flight.
4 hours, yeah.
What did I do?
Slept the whole time.
The whole time.
I stayed awake the whole time.
Because when he says something to do, I go the opposite.
Smart.
I'm know-it-all's nemesis.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Know-it-all. You're Mr. Know-it-all. That's
yeah.
Mr. No.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Right. So I say no. I slept the whole way. Right.
Smart. Yeah, good for you.
And then
Like a fucking idiot, you stayed up the entire flight home.
I did. Yeah.
15 hours?
Watch me. I said, stay up on the first leg. On the second leg, eat the dinner, and then last as long as you can to match up with the LA clock and go to bed, because then it'll be nighttime. Then when you wake up, it'll be noon in LA when we wake up and get to LA, but it'll actually kind of be our sleep schedule. We'll think it's like 9 or 10 a.m., which I go, that'll work perfectly. I was up during the meal. I see him. I watch across the aisle. He's on his iPad, and you can hear him. I can hear him laugh.
Yeah.
And then I go to bed, right? I wake up from bed feeling good, take a piss. He's still up, still on his iPad, and I know he hasn't fallen asleep.
Still giggling.
In the exact same position.
Yeah.
Exact same position. Then I go back again. I'm stretching a little bit. I'm thinking he probably is asleep now.
Never.
Wide awake. Not 1 hour of sleep on 15-hour flight. And now what's happening?
I can't sleep.
I know. See, I told you.
So, you were right, but I refuse.
Right. Good for you.
Right.
You should. I would rather.
And here's another thing.
I would rather. You know what? I'd rather this for you. I like this.
I know you do. And here's another thing that I did.
Huh.
One long time ago, you and I went bowling.
Yeah.
Right? And you tried to teach me how to bowl.
That's right. Yeah.
And I refused.
That's right.
But then when we went to Sonny's birthday party,
Yeah.
right? Charles Melton taught me exactly what you taught me, but I listened to what he said.
Good.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Right? And I started bowling correctly, right? And I looked at you, and I think you were a little upset by it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, like if he teaches me something, I refuse to listen. But if it's like anybody else, right, with the same knowledge, because he's Mr. Know-it-all, right?
Know-it-all.
But I don't know why that is. Why is that, you think?
Because you resent the fact that I'm younger than you, but know more than you.
He's talented too. There's literally nothing you can't do.
God bless.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about it the other day. I said, can you name one thing you can't do? And you couldn't.
That's not true. I said
he couldn't do that.
He couldn't think.
He can't beat me.
That's the one thing you can't do.
He can't beat me. He can't beat me in ping pong.
How about this? I can't play piano, and he's beautiful at
piano.
Okay,
ping pong.
That's true.
Ping pong. I can beat you. Get a table.
Oh my God! Tennis.
Tennis, we might be more evenly matched.
I was on the tennis team in high school.
I know you. That was, and that was 40 years ago.
It doesn't matter.
And that was literally.
I hadn't ridden a bike since I was in high school. And we rode a bike in fucking Australia.
There's no phrase that's, hey, it's just like tennis. Once you learn, you never not learn. There is no tennis phrase.
Yes, it goes to tennis.
It's just like hitting a tennis ball.
Yeah. Once you know, you know.
Once you know, you know.
Yeah.
We did ride a beautiful bike around Rottnest Island and had a gorgeous day at Rottnest Island.
Did.
Probably one of our best days.
What a roller coaster, though.
Incredible, right?
Why?
Well, because I kind of hyped it up the entire trip, and Bobby kept pulling me aside and saying, listen, I know everyone says they're the cutest animals on earth, but what if we get there and they don't like us?
That's right.
And we got there, and they were all just like looking for food.
Because I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
May I tell you why?
Yeah.
My wisdom on this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at them right there.
Oh my God, they are cute.
They're so cute.
Rice, they're so cute.
They're so fucking cute. So,
edible, by the way. They look very edible.
yeah. They look like porgs.
They look like little Andrés.
Yeah.
Little Andreses.
So here's the situation here, Guy, my friend, is that I'll tell you how the quokkas came into I told you, right?
Jim Jeffries.
Jim Jeffries,
Right.
months ago, pulled me aside. Mate, you got to see the quokkas.
Yeah.
He told me the island and everything, right? So I've been thinking and dreaming about quokkas a long time.
I get that.
Yeah. And then when we got there, some fucking bloke, some Australian bloke, says to me, mate, you know why they call it Rottnest Island? I go, why? And he goes, because the first guy that went there, right, thought they were rats. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, they're not as... Because what we see, I thought they were like going to be real small, like rats.
Me too, yeah.
Right? Wow. But then when I saw, that's me. Yeah. Yep.
Look at that. You taking a photo with one so beautifully.
Yeah.
Oh, the Joey's coming out.
Yeah, the little Joey's coming out of the stomach. Dude, that was like magical.
In love.
In love with that.
And that was like 4 hours into the trip. You got that.
Yeah, that was the last second. We were about to board the boat to go home.
Well, because I don't. Here's when people go crazy over celebrities.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
Yeah. I go less crazy.
Yeah.
I take a step back and I go, I'm better than that, right? So there was a lot of quack-a-phoning.
A lot of fawning.
Yeah, right. So I'm like, nah, I'm gonna be cool about this. But after like 2 or 3 hours, like, what the fuck are you doing? It's a fucking quack. I take a photo.
Yeah, you were 3 hours in. You're like, I'm ready.
I'm ready to take a. Yeah.
No, but I see. This is what I appreciate about you. You waited till you felt like it was time, and guess what?
Yeah.
That photo is proof that if you wait, good things will come.
Exactly.
Because a lot of people got a lot of bad photos of them with quokkas not looking at them. You, on the other hand, have a picture-perfect picture with
Perfect.
But
because I had the little baby in the stomach one.
It was unbelievable.
It was really what an unbelievable.
So the proof is in the pudding, kiddo. If you wait, good things will come.
Don't call me kiddo anymore.
All right, baby doll. I think it's kind of funny. We got a lot of love down there in Australia, and we want to thank.
It was probably. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, that's it. I just want to say we want to thank.
It was
our
probably.
fans.
What? Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead. I just want to say that I want to thank. Cut me off again.
Probably.
There it is.
Oh.
I want to thank all the fans from Down Under. It was one of the best experiences we've ever had. I mean it. It was unfucking real.
It was so cool.
It was so fun.
Life-changing.
Life-changing.
We had people come to the show that are actor friends of ours that came. And
can we talk about that?
Sure.
You're not going to be mad?
What do I care? You already made fun of me half of the trip about it. I got mocked incessantly. Even though what did Andrew provide except for great recommendations for food and hangout spots and cool things to see? But that's okay. But make fun of me more. It's fine.
Well, then I will not. You're right.
I'd actually prefer it if you did. If you did. Go ahead, make fun of me.
Well, so you asked me to close the shows.
I asked you to close the shows because I wasn't feeling good.
You're good. That's fine. And I 100% back that.
Because
I'll do whatever.
Usually we switch off.
Sure.
And I said, will you end up closing some of these shows, please?
Yeah, but I closed except for the one. So
except for one what?
One of the shows.
So what? So you didn't. What do you mean?
No. Let me finish.
You know where he's going.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you
close
know.
Every other show.
So
you know which one.
So the show that. Yeah.
I just wanted to close one of the shows.
Interesting.
This is so interesting what you're doing. So interesting.
What did I do?
I wasn't there, but I get the picture.
You'll get the picture, right? So there's one show where he goes, you know what, Bob? I'm gonna close this particular one. I'm like, Mike, wow, I thought I was gonna close all of them, right? And then it was the show that it was Dakota Fanning, Sarah Smooch,
Smooch,
Freudian slip.
Yeah. Smook.
These are
right.
Sure.
Yeah. Now what I'm saying is that so the one show that your celebrity friends are coming, you're like, I want to close because I want to make it seem.
Well, they came to see me because they're not a fan of you.
See what you're doing right now?
No.
Whoa. Yeah.
No, I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
You like the honesty now?
Yeah.
They all were I don't really care about Bobby. I don't like his stuff.
Yeah.
So I said, would you guys like me to go last? And
right.
I'd prefer it.
Yeah.
Less of him, more of you.
Well, whatever.
No, I just want to tell you the truth.
Whatever the reason.
If you like the truth.
I love the truth.
No, if you like this little truth
I love
game,
the truth.
They all literally said, we're not fans of Bobby Lee.
Yeah.
Both comedically, personally.
Yeah.
And I said, that's rude. That's my partner.
I love what you're doing. I love what you're doing right now.
Dude, these are their words.
Yeah, I know. I don't think
they go, I don't like him as a stand-up or as a podcaster.
Yeah, I don't think so.
They go, that's just not our style. And I said, well, maybe
what would it matter who went up first then?
No, it doesn't.
They're going to see me anyway. They saw me anyway.
Because you hate it if I do too much time. You bitch about it every time. So if I go second, then you're not going to complain to me.
Right. It was just an observation. I don't know if it's the truth.
But I'm giving you the truth.
It could have been one show where you're like, here's a deal. It could have been one show where it's like, you know what? I just feel like closing out the second show.
No. The truth really is, I thought, okay, if they're coming to see, I'm not going to have you get upset at me because I did too much time in the front. So I was like, let me close the show so I don't hear it from you. Because every show we've ever done, if I do too much time and there's proof in the booth, you do get mad.
Okay,
Proof
so
in the
all right, so
are you going to be honest and say that that's true?
That is the truth.
Yes, because you go.
So let me ask. Can I ask?
And then I hear backstage you going like this. He's doing too much time. He's always doing too much time.
Okay,
because these guys they rat you out.
I know.
They rat you out.
Let me say something.
Let
me tell you something. Right. The reason why
rat him out. Rat him out.
I'm sorry. All right. What I'm saying is that.
So your beef is not with me, pal.
I'll tell you.
It's with the rat.
All right.
Island.
We call that rat island.
Rat island. Okay.
Right there.
Let me say. All right. First of all, right. You rat fuckers, dude.
I don't.
Yeah. You both do. You rat fuckers. And number two, right?
Don't hide now, pal.
Right.
Don't hide.
I'm going to say something to you.
Yeah.
Okay. You're one of the best comics on.
First of all,
Stop.
cut it out.
Let me finish.
Stop.
Okay?
Cut it out.
Let me say.
Yeah.
He's one of the best comics on planet Earth. Okay.
No.
Listen, right? We're playing in front of thousands of people, right? Do you know how hard it is? I'm blocking your face. Do you know how hard it is to follow this guy in any environment?
He says
say
this
the same
every
thing.
time.
We say the same thing about you.
Okay. So my point is that, you know what I mean? I'm sorry that I, at times, don't want to work that hard. Okay? I'm sorry.
Okay.
That I don't want to work that hard. And number two, right?
This
Back
is a
me up.
coincidence.
Now you two rats, right?
Time out.
No, I'm
real
not that-
fast. Real fast.
The truth is out there, and I love the
No,
truth.
but let me stomp the truth real fast.
Okay, good.
Two things real fast.
What?
Real fast.
Yeah.
One, clearly they never said that about you. You know I'm joking. You know I'm joking.
I just ratted myself out.
No, I just said, listen to me.
I just admitted that I do complain,
Listen.
and now that was some fucking Jedi shit, dude. That was don't do that.
He knows everything.
He knows everything, dude.
Can I
Mr.
finish?
Know-it-all.
Can I finish though?
Yeah.
Two things.
Yeah, go ahead.
One, they never said it about you because you know that they're all in love with you. I made that up as a joke. But two,
Who? Dakota Fanning them?
all of them.
Of course they didn't.
I know, but let me level this. Let me level this.
Okay.
To make this even more fair. That is true. I did want to go second because I did not want you to get mad at me about the time. And then to make both of these things together, these guys will also tell you, the rat fucking scumbag loser fuckheads, that they'll tell you the exact same thing that I say about you when you're on stage. Verbatim, I go, I don't know why he doesn't go second. He's crushing and I don't want to go after that. Do I not say that to you? So yes.
Okay, so
the same thing you say to them, I say to them about you as well.
Okay.
So,
All right. We're good.
we're good. And who are we really mad at?
Yeah, but
Them.
we're not good yet.
Okay.
I love this because my parents divorced when I was 6, so I never got this.
So let me
you're seeing it as an adult.
So let me just go to the committee, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So McCone, all right?
No, I had to burp.
Yeah, McCone, look at me. Why do you think he wanted to go second? Just in your opinion, you know what I mean? Your opinion, that only the second show on Melbourne.
Don't look at me.
What are you doing? Dude, you're about to lie. I could just see. You did a swallow.
He wanted to look cool in front of his actor friends.
There it is.
Carlos?
I think he wanted to show what a good comedian he was in front of his friends.
Okay.
And yeah.
That's fine.
That's great.
Yeah. I told you what it was.
Yeah.
I didn't want to hear it from you if I went long. That's really, I did not want to hear your bullshit about you going, because by the way, I did 30 minutes because I wanted to do more
I
time.
wanted to give him the best version of the show.
Oh, fancy.
Fancy, dude. What are you doing?
What are you doing? We were just sailing through this. So here's the issue.
No.
All right.
Let that sink in.
I don't want it to.
Yeah. It's already.
Just clean it off.
Once you get HIV, you have it.
Not anymore, dude.
I know, but I haven't taken the cocktail yet.
Well, please do.
Yeah, so I just took some of HIV.
But can you
A
see-
shot of it.
He's walked into the porg. At
Right.
least,
So
at least he's embraced it.
you said that's the best part of the show.
No, fancy.
No, listen. If this is gonna be about the truth, and if we're putting it on the table,
Yeah.
let's just do it. Let's not let's be cowboys.
Okay, so I told you my truth.
Yeah, and I believe you.
I genuinely, I just want to do a lot of time.
So I just heard your truth, and you know what?
Nice,
Okay.
fancy. Way to go.
So anyway, wow, what a great trip.
It was incredible.
What a
It was
wonderful
awesome. We
trip.
saw kangaroos.
We did. Jess and I went for a long walk and saw some roos.
That was awesome.
It was incredible. And then in Auckland, Carlos went to a brothel, which I'm sure is.
Can you talk about it?
Yeah, of course.
We already talked about it.
Yeah, it was more independent.
Less
Real mom and pop.
less corporate. Yeah.
It was just in a hotel room, and there was like a closed barrier, like when you walked into the left.
So there was someone else hooking up in there as well.
So she was like, "Go shower," and so I went and showered. Like I faked it a little bit.
What do you mean you faked it?
I
I'm
had
sorry.
already showered. I didn't do soap.
Like you just went in there and pretended to
Yeah.
soap?
Why wouldn't you just shower again?
Just shower.
I didn't want
Yeah.
to double soap it. It'd be just too much.
Sorry?
I didn't want to do soap. a
Double
second-
soap it is too much?
Like you get extra clean?
Yeah, what does that even fucking mean?
I didn't want to do 2 soaps, so I.
But
could
it's
just get
not
over
your
it.
body; it's your breath.
That's what they meant when
You
they
can't wash that in the shower.
You can't what and let's can we
'Cause I don't
discuss?
eat enough,
Can we
Bobby.
discuss that for a second? Okay.
There was no discussion in
There's
Australia.
not anything that smells particularly like that.
That's why prostitutes
Yeah,
don't kiss.
yeah. That's why prostitutes don't kiss. Yeah.
Do you kiss them?
No,
It's a level of you know what it is. Okay, when no, I don't. When you're in a porta potty, you know what it is.
Right.
You go. That's a mixture of poo
And pee and puke.
generations, of it. Right. When you go, whatever. Right. When you're at when you're in Skid Row, right? You kind of know what those smells are. You know what I mean? People that are BO, dirty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Et cetera, et cetera.
I get that.
Yeah. Right.
I agree.
Right. With his is a particular kind of skank.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah, stench that you don't know quite what it is.
Right. What is it?
It's like there's salami, right? But then there's also dirt. But then there's also like, you know what I mean? Like, vomit.
Vomit.
Yeah. But it's like,
It's from vaping and a bunch of.
but it's a lot. But it's like also here's another thing that you can do, which is I think an X-Men power. You can project it from across the room.
Whoa, that is like a power if you use it.
Yeah. I could literally walk in a room and go, "Oh, Carlos is here," before even I see you.
Whoa.
I'm being real. I go, "Oh, Carlos." I don't even have to look.
Like
You're just there.
Does it leave a trail or something?
It's a projection. I don't know.
always
It's weird. It's like a funk. You know
What is it? What is it?
What is it?
I think it's because I don't eat enough.
Because you
there's
don't
like-
eat enough food?
Yeah.
So your stomach is eating itself?
Yeah. So
That's
it's
bile.
Like weird shit's
Then
happening.
Yeah, that's bile.
Bile.
Well, every morning I throw up blood and stuff.
Oh my God! What are we going?
years.
What is?
No.
No, don't do.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm still alive though.
Okay.
When's the last time you saw a doctor?
I'll see my dad in a couple days and I'll see what's up.
Wait, so your dad is your doctor,
Oh yeah, I just text him.
and then
You call him Dr. Dad?
Dr. Dad on NBC. Wait a minute. Does he ever run blood work on you?
No, he just like.
you need
prescribes
blood
me.
work.
Do you ever run blood work on yourself?
No.
Have
I
you
don't
ever?
know- I
Have
don't
never
know how
gone?
to do that.
You've never done that?
No.
You honestly, dude, your age, you have to run blood work.
I mean, I've gotten STD tests.
That's not the same thing. I'm talking about holistic. Your whole body needs to know, like, maybe you have allergies to something. You can have some stuff going on that you don't know.
That's like what hot girls.
And I'm not even talking about your breath. I'm talking about separately. You should run blood work, dude, to know what's.
I'm talking
going
about
on.
your breath.
That's right. That part.
Yeah, I'm talking about it.
What if he does blood work? What if he does blood work and the results come back
Bad breath?
Yeah.
Even the blood is like. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Even like when like sometimes I'll say, "Get me mints."
Are you just trying to like make it easy?
But haven't I said when we're doing shows? Do I ever say that?
When he says "get me mints," he means
I go get
the
when I say-
royal,
yeah, dude,
royal me.
I'm trying not to be rude,
Yeah,
right? It's a message.
he doesn't get it.
Yeah, get me gum, mints, right? And get me, toothpaste, mouthwash,
Floss.
right?
A
Yeah,
dental
everything, right?
hygienist.
It's not for me. I don't use it. It's for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the hint.
I had a lot of mints in Australia. I always had some on me.
Okay.
I just have to.
You won't believe this. I saw him put a mint in his mouth and
Yeah.
it jumped back.
Kill me.
Yeah. Blue Chew. I got some Blue Chew yesterday.
Dude, when you eat it, I feel it.
I gave one.
I
To,
can tell when you're on it. Because with Blue Chew, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, it's an online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but at a fraction of the cost in chewable form. Oop.
The process is simple. Sign up to BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days.
And some people are like, how hard do you get, guys? I'll tell you how hard. Bobby sometimes takes it, calls me on the phone, and then puts a speaker up to his wiener, and that's what it sounds like. I said, is someone at the door? He goes, no, it's my
I
cock.
get Dwayne Johnson hard,
You get Dwayne Johnson hard.
like The Rock.
That is, baby.
Yeah.
They always say there's nothing sexier than confidence. Blue Chew is going to give you that confidence in the bedroom. Lock it up. Get
Does it
started.
work? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think you'll need it? Yes.
Yeah.
Try it free for a month and see. You're going to love it. Your partner's going to love it. Why won't you do it? Do it now.
Do it now. Blue Chew wants men rock hard. They told us. That's the mission. They will not stop until every man is bricked up like a brick house, till every tent is pitched, every rod is raised. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our audience. Try Blue Chew free. Just pay $5 for shipping at checkout when you visit BlueChew.com. That's BlueChew.com to receive your first month free.
Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring Bad Friends. Adam and Eve. You guys, when I play with my oral
You play with
pleasure,
your ding dong.
when I play with my ding dong, I use equipment from Adam and Eve, and it's the best sensations on
It's
my.
so good. And they have every single toy you've ever dreamed of, whether it's pop, 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 coming out of your tush or your ring-a-ding-a-ding
Yep.
on your pole. They got the best deals ever over there. 4 toys for $20. They're saving you up to $175 with this exclusive offer. It's incredible. They have every toy you've ever dreamed, all the lube you can dream of.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Holidays are around the corner. Treat yourself or your partner to the best stocking stuffers. Take a look at adamandeve.com/bad to see what 4 sex toys will be yours for just $20.
Go to adamandeve.com/bad. It's the only way to get this offer. Go to adamandeve.com/bad and pick any 4 sex toys for just $20.
At adamandeve.com/bad, 4 sex toys will be yours for just $20.
Go to adamandeve.com/bad and pick any 4 sex toys for just $20. Play this video of him coming on stage in Sydney. This is Bobby coming on stage in Sydney. Jesus Christ.
So crazy.
Oh my God. Crazy.
8,500 people at this show?
Yeah.
Wow, man.
There was more people at that show than in the state of Nevada when it was admitted into the Union in 1860.
It was almost a great moment.
Do I get the Mr. Know-It-All thing now, or is it get passed to this fucking guy?
That's a great.
How about
I think you've influenced them.
yeah. No, dude.
Yeah. That's basically baby know-it-all.
Yeah.
That's baby know-it-all.
Baby Know-It-All. I don't even come up with shit like that.
That's
I don't know
insane.
what
Because you know it all, but you also know timing.
Ah, that's what it is.
But he knows a lot.
Let me ask you, Macone, do you know about Keiko?
No.
Okay. Do you know about Keiko?
What's the Nevada thing? What is this saying?
I saw this in a video the other day when Nevada was became a state in 1860. They had just over 6,000 people, and I thought that's crazy. There was more people in the audience.
I'm not gonna lie, that is fucking amazing.
Yeah, that was
that's
in the state
insane.
of
A
Nevada.
state when it was formed. had less-
Influence.
Yeah. See how know-it-alls influence each other?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, good boy. He's learning.
Yeah.
Good boy. You're actually You're
But
fine.
my kind of know-it-all, Carlos, is you, right?
What up, man?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up? We don't
There's
know.
a few things he doesn't know.
We know nothing.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
so let me ask you though, not to stick on this joke. Do you go to see a dental hygienist though?
Oh my God.
No,
You can't just have. You don't.
no.
Will you?
I think it's will they.
Choose.
That's very funny. Yeah, they will not.
I will
Yeah.
go.
Huh?
I haven't been in, you know.
Will
He has
they?
his picture up at the dentist office.
He's banned.
Wanted. Wanted.
Yeah.
Dead.
Wow.
Wait a minute. So you won't go?
I just do other things.
Yeah.
But wait, why won't you go see somebody?
Because I'm healthy. I'm alive.
Are you afraid of a dentist? Is that what that is?
No, I'm really not. I'm just lazy. Like how my car
Andrew-
skied, I didn't
Andrew-
fix it.
But this is tripping me out. When's the last time you went to a dentist for real?
Maybe when I was a teenager.
Andrew, check this out.
In fucking 30 years?
Yeah.
Andrew,
Buddy.
Andrew, check it out.
What?
What am I doing?
What?
Who was that?
You're a dentist?
No. It's worse.
What?
Every woman that makes my.
Okay. All right. All right.
I mean, just imagine it.
That wasn't Kalila.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
Wow.
Shots fucking fired, dude.
Yeah. Very good.
The frequency of dental visits depends on your individual circumstances. However, the ADA recommends, the American Dental Association
Wow.
recommends adults and children see the dentist every 6 months.
That's so dorky. No one does that.
I think that almost everyone I know does.
Really?
Yeah, I go to dentist.
Everyone in this room goes to the dentist.
Yeah.
Why
You don't.
did-
You don't. Ever, I mean, at the very least, once a year is definitely what you should do.
I did tell Jesse this, but I did brush my teeth with Sprite and Adelaide.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I said,
Oh.
why Sprite? And he goes, I don't know what fizz is.
Bro.
He's just rubbing sugar on his teeth.
Bro.
Bro, dude, that's the problem.
That is.
Yeah.
I think we found it.
Yeah, we found the problem. man.
You're brushing your teeth with Sprite?
Yeah.
I was too lazy to go to the bathroom.
Just do it with Pop Rocks. Those fizz too, dog. Do you smell? I mean, is there other smells in your body that you're not aware of or privy to?
I don't know. I can't smell them. I can't smell.
You can smell.
But I can't smell like marijuana or anything like that.
Yeah, you dip and smell.
You dip and smell?
Yeah.
Like dip your finger in your butt and smell it?
No, not the pot. No, but
Don't start there.
yeah, don't start there. No, but I'll go like this and do that.
Armpit, yeah.
Yeah, have you done that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I want to see if I'm on track.
Yeah.
I think we need to get this solved, and I mean this, because now I feel like it's dangerous. Are you really throwing up in the mornings?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, buddy, come on.
Blood?
That's not good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, then stuff's going on.
It's like indigestion. It's the whole thing. And McCone knows my pillows have blood on them when I wake up.
Yeah.
McCone, you're not voicing this to us ever? You're not going, hey, guys, I think you should know this. Both for the sake of health and comedy.
I mean, I feel like everybody who's like 10 years older than me, I'm like, oh, they got it somewhat figured out.
No, they don't.
They don't. No.
No, they don't.
They got it.
No, there is no such thing.
I did love all the music we made together, though, with the piano and your singing and the trumpet.
I'm
It
going to
was so
say it
fun.
right now, dude. I
Say
told
it.
you backstage.
Say it.
And I don't know if you really took this to heart, but I mean this. I said, man, it's incredible when you are freestyling on the piano and she's backing you up and just flowing with it. It's extremely impressive. Maybe I'm a fucking underexposed person to that kind of style of music, but it fucking blew my mind. Every night I would sit down when you would freestyle on the piano and you would just smooth come in. I'm being so genuine to you guys. It's so impressive to me. And maybe don't know shit about music composition and theory, but it fucking was incredible. I'm not kidding.
Basic chords, really.
Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe, but it was fucking gorgeous.
I do also have to say that the shows versus the shows we did in America a couple years ago were way tighter.
Over there, we were much
Yeah.
tighter. Well, we had 60 cities of practice.
I mean,
We found a groove.
We
with the
found a
song.
definitely groove with all of it. It just seems faster.
It was
tighter,
smooth and
smoother.
we had some incredible fans to help out in the show. We had a woman who was able to squirt breast milk out of her mouth,
Into my mouth.
out of her tit into your mouth.
Her
Yeah,
mouth
all
would
right.
be
Yeah, yeah.
crazy.
Well, she
That would
would
be
drink it
crazy.
and spit it.
Yeah.
Like milk coming out your
Yeah.
nose.
She squirted breast milk
into
and,
your mouth.
and it's sour. It doesn't taste like oat milk or
Right. Well, of course.
What do you mean?
Well, yes, it does not taste like oat milk. Yeah.
or any milk that I've ever had.
Right, because
It was like sour.
it's a human milk.
Oh, it's human milk,
Human
yeah.
milk. And let's see it right here. Let's play a clip there.
Oh my god, so much more
That's
than I remember.
insane, dude.
Wow.
Wow.
That's all breast milk.
That's all breast milk.
And those babies are not going to go hungry. That is
That's
so
a lot.
much.
And can I say something too? Probably one of the best breasts I've ever seen.
Gorgeous.
You saw them, right?
Yeah, I snuck back.
I mean, they were a perfect breast.
And her husband approved. We asked her.
Yeah,
we said
exactly.
She goes, my talent is that I can squirt breast milk very far, and that's us asking her husband. I'm saying, dude, was this cool? Do you approve? And he was thumbs up all day.
What show is that? The show that Dakota was at?
It was.
That was there. Yeah, that was.
Oh, that was a
in
magical show.
Melbourne.
That's
Yeah.
a magical show then.
Sarah Snook, Jake Lacey,
Oh,
Dakota,
Jake Lacey from
White Lotus.
White Lotus.
and I'm dying up here.
I'm dying up here.
That's
yeah.
how we met.
Yeah. But
Sarah Snook, who is
Secession.
such an incredible actress.
I walked up to her and I just kind of grabbed her arms.
Yeah.
I'm such a big fan of yours.
I have such a crush on her talent-wise. You know what I mean? Like, I think she's so talented. I'm like, God, you're
And
fucking-
I love.
And
I mean,
Dakota?
Dakota. Oh my God.
she's the shit.
She's so not what you think.
Well, because you know what's funny is when you grow up in LA and you meet people that grew up in LA that
Yeah.
are like actors that grew up here.
Yeah.
I guess it's more, you have a projection of an idea of who you think they are. You do, because you meet some kids that grew up here and they act and it's a thing. And, you know, even though she moved here as a young kid, she kind of grew up here.
But you see a lot of young actors, because I know a lot, that they play by the Hollywood rules, so they
Right.
don't want to say the wrong thing, or they're just very like in the middle about things, right? Political.
Yeah.
She reminded me more of a comic.
She floats her own way.
She's like cool, like just
Doesn't give a fuck.
can accept.
Yeah.
She loved the show.
Yeah.
The show was wild.
It's really nice
Yeah,
to
it
see
was
people
wild.
feel free and not feel like, because
Yeah.
our show is fucking insane. Like, you know, Sarah brought their 14-year-old son. And when they came backstage, I was like, do you want him to see this show?
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, I mean, why not? Who cares?
And they just saw Neil deGrasse Tyson play there.
Yeah.
We played the same venue as rocket scientist Neil
Rocket
deGrasse
scientist.
Tyson, and we're sucking on tit milk.
Yeah.
Rock and roll, dude.
Incredible.
Rock and fucking roll. It was a great trip
What
overall.
a great, yeah. The whole trip was good.
There's only one part of it I didn't like.
Tell me.
There's only one part of it I didn't like.
Tell me.
You know what it was.
McCone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you make me mad the whole show? Was I mad at you a little bit? I was.
What was the anger about? I forgot.
I can tell you exactly what it is. Because it's a little bit of jealousy is what it was.
Okay, go ahead.
We played the clip on here of you walking out to Sydney to all those fans.
Great.
Oh, I
What a
knew it.
great-
As soon as I saw Bobby post that, I knew this was.
What
Oh,
a
no. It's not mad at Bobby. I said to him, did you get us all coming out to the fucking crowd?
Wait, he didn't get you coming out?
No.
No, there's got to that doesn't make
My
you
hand, He does not.
And you were watching it all day on your Instagram, and I just knew that you were.
I wasn't upset at you. I said to him, "Did you get everybody getting that shot?"
I got all of us going out.
Is that what I asked you? I said, "Did you get me or Jesse going on stage to the big crowd?"
I don't want to fight you, Andrew.
What?
Can I side with McCone for a second?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting. Someone's trying to get under Mr. Know-It-All tutelage, huh?
What?
Someone's trying to be Mr. Know-It-All for the show.
I mean, just a little thing.
What is it?
I did go up to him before the show, and I go, "Make sure you get me coming out."
Interesting. Okay. That has no bearing
Okay,
on the fact that he would literally go, I should probably get everybody coming out.
Yeah, but that doesn't make. Yeah, you're right. That
It's
doesn't make.
8,500 seats.
Yeah, you're right. You might. Yes.
Yeah.
You assume.
If one of us said, hey, make sure you get this shot, why wouldn't your instinct go, I should get this for Jess?
You were already on stage
Correct.
at that moment, so he couldn't go back and
also
No. He asked him before the show.
Oh, I thought it was like
No.
And I was running up to run the cameras to get the back of everyone going because I have running second camera.
I don't. It's over to me.
Well,
and that
that's
will
why I
always
was
lay
running
inside of me
around.
as something that you disappointed me at. And it turned me. I was extremely upset. I went into my hotel room and I said, not happy, doesn't care, did his own, doesn't care.
almost a Dollywood moment that day.
Pretty close. That wasn't why I was feeling that way. But that Dollywood moment almost happened again. Yeah. I had a day.
That was scary.
I
kept wanting to hang out with you so bad, but I knew it would be best to just leave.
I had to
you
go to
alone.
the gym. I had to just walk away. But McCone was a big sliver in my hand. Ow. How do I get this out?
Right.
Can't.
I do have to say my relationship with McCone got better on the trip.
because of that.
No, not because of that. I feel like he was trying.
Yeah, I will say he
was trying.
Well, you're welcome.
every one of my.
Excuse
sets,
me?
That's me. That's all me.
I know it is, dude.
That's all me molding and shaping the kid.
Yeah, I know it is.
And you know who didn't try on the trip at all?
Who?
Who didn't put any effort into the trip whatsoever? Carlos.
Yeah.
Shout out to Carlos. He worked very hard.
Yeah, you killed it, Carla.
You actually did a phenomenal job.
Thank you. I appreciate
A
it.
phenomenal job. Much better than we expected you to do. You went above and beyond. Fancy you didn't do shit. You stayed back and caught up check.
Let's talk about the best hotels you think we stayed at.
I think the coolest one we stayed at was the W in
The W was good.
in Brisbane.
Yeah.
That hotel
Amazing.
was wildly dope.
But also my second was the Ritz-Carlton the last night of,
Yeah,
was it Perth?
What night?
Perth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perth.
Oh, the Crown.
The Crown, I mean, yeah.
Oh, the Crown. Yeah, the
Where we
Crown.
had Nobu that night.
Incredible.
Incredible.
A little Nobu dinner.
Yeah.
And the kids never had Nobu, right?
Never.
You're welcome. Didn't say thank you once. Didn't say thank you.
Ungrateful, really, huh?
Did you say thank you?
We said it a few times.
When? Do you remember? Give me the time.
He
Give me
probably has it on camera.
Yeah, he's got a timestamp of it.
I'll pull it up.
That dinner was amazing. I love the Lazy Susan.
Love
Just spin the
love a
food
good lazy
around.
Susan.
Mm-hmm.
Love a good
Good.
lazy Susan.
Mm-hmm.
And we had overall, man, every city did what we thought they were going to do. Nobody let us down. Every city was amazing. Every venue was great. And let's be honest. Can we be honest? We thought one of the cities, we both were like, what if this isn't that good? Because of the venue.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it turned out to be fucking great.
Which? Oh yeah, that one.
We were both.
Oh, I walked into
You
that
walked
one. I
out
went,
and-
oh, here's another Memphis.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah,
verbatim.
yeah.
You
Here's
thought it was gonna
another
be
Memphis,
just
Tennessee.
tank.
Yeah,
But it
and
wasn't.
That show was
amazing.
incredible.
Amazing. It was
Amazing.
One of the best shows I think.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
did.
yeah.
Save the trip.
I had a panic attack that day. And
Was that Brisbane?
Adelaide.
Adelaide.
Oh, wait, tell that story.
yeah, on the plane I had a panic attack and I was trying to like hold it together until I got to the hotel room so no one would know. And right at the end, when I got to the baggage claim, Bobby was like, go get me some donuts. So I'm like still trying to like hold my breathing together. And I'm ordering these donuts and the lady's taking forever and Shrimp's like, come on, we
I'm
gotta go.
sorry.
No, you didn't know. And so I get the donuts and I get on the thing and right when we park, Bobby's like, what's going on with you? And I was like, I think I'm having a panic
Yeah,
attack.
you were having a panic
And then he starts yelling to everyone, she's having a panic attack. I was like, you're making it worse.
Well, then I went back there and I go, are you really having a panic attack? Like, I didn't know if he was
yeah.
joking. And then you were just
I just
off.
got to my hotel and like tried to control my breathing, took a shower and like calmed
I
down.
felt so bad.
And then the show was like transformative because it was like I just could focus all my thinking just on the show and
Right.
perform, and yeah, that venue was great, and yeah,
Well, since we're being honest,
yeah.
since this is the honest show,
Yeah.
when you get low, you get low.
When I get low.
That's what I said.
I thought it could have been a royal when people get low, they get low.
Oh, right. No, when you get low, we can feel it,
Yeah.
right? And there's always like a 12-hour period where it's like we just know not to.
Yeah.
But what happens to your mind there?
Well, I have clinical depression, so I go into a deep, very dark, low hole.
Yeah,
I disappear.
It's scary.
No.
I feel so bad for you.
Well, thank you.
No, I'm being real.
no,
I'm always like
yeah.
going, oh my God. I mean, I can't imagine.
Yeah, I want to get you out of it.
We try to get you out of it, but then we don't say anything. I don't think I said anything to you that day.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
But
I would walk by your green room and just, hey.
if I'm being honest, if we want to talk real shit, yeah, I get fucking. I have depression. I get extremely dark and low. I think the worst negative thoughts. I'm sure there's fans that have exactly what I have, or they do this thing, and I found my only solution is to not communicate with people because I just feel like I'll be mean or rude, and sometimes I am. Then I just get snappy because I'm really low, and I apologize if I am, and I find that if I can go and exercise or just break away for a second and just kind of do my own little thing, it helps me reset my bearings, and then I can get back to it. And I've done it a few times with you guys, but that's just, unfortunately, I think it's a part of my chemicals.
Yeah.
I think it's a part of my fucking unfortunate DNA. I'm born with this awful, I don't even know how to describe it. It's awful. It sucks. I'm not proud of it. I'm not, but it also is who I really am. So I think if I service myself and I leave people alone, I can figure it out. I found the tools for me to go, okay. And you know what helped me? I'll tell you this. Shout out to the guy I met in the gym. I didn't want to fucking talk to you. I absolutely didn't want to talk to you. I was lifting weights. I had headphones in, and he approached me multiple times to talk. And I was being a little mean at first. I was like, what's up? I did that.
Oh, I've done that.
Like, what? And then as soon as I dropped my internal guard, I thought, this guy's just a nice guy asking a question. And then shout out to that guy. For some reason, it helped me like get back to where I needed to go because I knew this was a test. I don't know what you believe in. I don't care if you believe in a God or a not or a universal energy. This was 100% a test from the universe going, watch this. I was in the gym alone and it was like, watch this. And it put this guy in front of me and it was like, you can either fucking be a fucking grump and be bummed and ruin someone else's part of the tour, the other people you're performing with, or you can take this guy as our little fucking tool. And honestly, I felt great after that. Like it's something in the universe gave me that guy. I believe that. To be like, look at this happy-go-lucky, sweet guy who just wanted to talk, chat, didn't know me, it wasn't like a fan. It was like just a guy wanting to chat about something. And I don't know. I wholeheartedly believe the universe was like, deal with this because you got to cut it out. And then it did. It like re-triggered I got to be good for the other people on the show. It's not fair. It's not fair to your friends and performers and people who support you to bring your shit on other people.
Mint Mobile! You know when you discover a new binge-worthy show or a song that you bump on repeat and you have to share it with your friends so they can experience just how awesome it is?
Oh, yes, I do. That's the kind of feeling like when you discover Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for $15 a month when you can purchase a 3-month plan. It's such an awesome deal. There's no way you could keep it to yourself. Tell everyone you know about it.
Friends, don't let friends overpay for wireless. Say bye-bye to your overpriced wireless plan and switch to Mint Mobile.
Mint Mobile is here to rescue you and your squad with premium wireless plans starting at $15 a month. That is nothing.
How do you get this new, what about new customers? Tell them about it.
To get this new customer offer and your new 3-month premium wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/badfriends.
That's mintmobile.com/badfriends.
Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/badfriends. $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details. Great. What is this clip that you want to play?
This is just Bobby throwing a cig back at Carlos.
After you threw one at him first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so you threw one, then he just retaliated. But that seems fair. Eye for an eye, smoke for a smoke.
Leaves everyone blind.
Yeah, like the good old days.
There's a your behavior.
You keep bringing up
there
resentment.
is
I don't
there is
resent
something
you.
there. There has to be something there.
I think he loves you, but the bad breath is like venom. Like it's taking over.
Maybe that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, like
The
it's
bad
not,
breath has something to do
It's
with
not
it.
him.
It's morphing into its own thing.
Yeah.
It's like actualizing.
Yeah.
It's becoming its own.
Because he's changing, right?
Oh, 100%. Carlos has the change is there. I see it.
It's the responsibility y'all gave me.
So we gave you too much.
No, just the right amount for me to grow.
Interesting. I will say this. We had a little talk off camera. People don't know. We're working on, right now, we looked up our analytics. And we, I think, are going to play a show in jolly old England. We're working on going to London for a show. Because our fans in the UK have said, why don't you guys come to us? The first country we went to outside the US was, well, Canada. But we went to Australia. And I think we owe it to our...
Australian, London friends.
Our Londoner friends, so we're working on that right now. So
But can we do this?
yeah, make a whole vacation out of it.
No, I know, but the problem with the Australia trip is that there was just too much traveling. I mean, what I would want is to be in Sydney for 2 or 3 extra days, 2 days, so we can travel around. I know we lose money that way.
No, that's fine. You mean London? So when we go to
No,
London,
when we go to London, I don't want to be like flying in and flying out. I spend 2 or 3 days. I want to go to the Emirates and look at.
I was just gonna ask.
Yeah,
if we go there.
Yeah. Can I say something about you?
Yeah.
She saw the Champions League game today. Did you see it or the highlights?
I watched the whole thing. It started at noon. I put it on my big TV and just watched it.
wow.
Because that's the best way I can learn the players is by watching them.
And so I know. What do you mean?
Same thing.
Oh,
I would love to bond with you.
I know.
This is your.
I love it. So let me ask you something about our bond, right?
Yeah.
You saw? Do you love the team or?
I love the
Why?
team. I became an Arsenal fan.
Why though?
Why do you think?
Well, it started to bond with Bobby.
Why do you think it is that she likes the?
Why? Because of my passion.
Yeah, so that's where it started.
That's where it started.
And it starts
She
with
wants your love, so she loves what you love.
well, let's face it. We love each other, but we don't have a lot to talk about. We went to a dinner together and they took our phones away and it was kind of hard for us.
That was a great day.
hard
though.
for.
It was great,
Oh, so
but we ran out of
you
things
were
to
mad.
talk-
Okay, can we talk about that day?
They took away your phone and you were at dinner without a phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never seen that in my entire. I'm not kidding. In the 20 years I've known you, I've never seen you at a meal not on your phone.
Yeah, and if I liked Arsenal then, it would have been way different.
Yeah. So here's what happened. Okay,
right.
we were gonna go, and then you go. I don't want to have lunch.
You said you guys go get lunch.
You said you guys
Go get lunch.
Verbatim.
But then you were mad that we had lunch without you.
Because you went to a fucking 5-star restaurant.
Well-
Yeah, if I knew you were going to Michelin, I thought you were just going to grab a snack like we've been doing. I didn't think you were going to go to a fucking sit-down Michelin restaurant. I thought, hey, grab lunch. We'll all just grab lunch and then we'll have a nice dinner.
But it was discovery. So
Yeah, we looked.
we couldn't
looked,
find.
and
Yeah,
looked.
we looked and looked and looked, and then we found this place, and then
Oh, we stumbled into a Michelin
No,
restaurant?
literally we
here's-
did.
Yeah, basically this is what we walked
right
by
past
it
We did.
because there's no sign.
There was no sign. It
You
was like
stumbled into a Michelin restaurant.
yes.
Yeah. So then I go. No, we Googled it.
There it is.
Yeah, we Googled
Yeah,
it.
actually,
shit.
literally, I was looking for restaurants. So he goes, no, just type in expensive restaurant.
Correct.
then we found one.
So there was. So we walked by, and then you go. I don't think it's here. I think it's gone.
yeah.
I go. I think you know that fancy door that
Yeah,
the stairs
go
going
down those stairs into that
and go
alley
read on
and
the
check
side.
that door.
Yeah, and she checked. It was the restaurant.
Yeah,
And then you had to
gold
ring a
flag.
doorbell.
Yep.
Right. Then we got buzzed in.
Yep.
Walked down the stairs, and it was probably one of the best meals we had. I think there.
This was in Sydney, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember
Yeah.
the name of the place?
The Gidley?
Something like that. Yeah, the Gidley.
The Gidley.
I think that's what it was called.
Yeah, the Gidley. I think it's close to that.
Shout out to the Gidley in Sydney.
It was incredible.
There it is, mate.
But they
Gidley.
took our phones. They put them in little. They go, here's something quirky we
Yeah.
do here. We'll take your phones, put it in.
I
Bag.
respect the fuck out of that. That's
Yeah.
what Chappelle does at his shows.
Yeah, and we sat there, and then we didn't. Did we talk?
We talked about comedy and like the state of comedy, but like that only lasts so long.
Yeah.
But yeah, we went into this store in Perth that was a sports vintage store, and there was some Arsenal
Oh, that's how I.
jerseys.
So, yeah.
And I saw one that I really liked. It was like my fit, but I was like, I'm such a poser if I wear this. I go, will you teach me about Arsenal? Is that weird?
Wow.
And he said, are you serious?
Yeah, and then so I educated her, and she memorized a bunch of things, and now you can wear the jacket. I think.
I think I'm
I think you can wear
close.
the. I think you can wear the jacket.
I really like them. Because it's like I get super into certain shows like Mr.
Why are you,
Robot.
wait. Why are you guys laughing?
No, it's cute.
Why?
Because it's sweet.
There's something else. Look at Carlos.
I
what
just thought it was
is-
nice.
No, because you're so strict on people about wearing jerseys and making them afraid of being posers that she should have just been able to wear it.
Well, no,
without
I will say
studying.
Bobby's been nothing but like. I was afraid if
Supportive.
I wanted to like this team, he would get mad because that's his thing. But he's been nothing but like, no, like if you
Because
want to
it's
like
something.
the team, you like it.
Because it's something that no one ever wants to talk about with me.
Ian Edwards.
No,
He's a
I
Man
can't
U
believe
fan.
you said
You can't believe you just said that, dude. I love this. She's doing it.
She's
But I really
She
like
really is.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I realized I've always wanted to get into a sport, but I never could know where to start.
Yeah.
And it's like certain shows like Mr. Robot and Arcane, like I love them so much, but they end. And it clicked. Like sports, I get why people like them now.
They
'cause
never end.
They never end.
Yeah.
you get new people every year.
Yeah.
New seasons, and so I'm really into this.
The
team.
drama.
Right. I'm on season 40 of all my local sports teams.
Yeah,
Except I don't like the cast on any of my sports teams.
well, you
having a-
switched to Arsenal, dude. They're
having a-
great.
Well, I don't like soccer, but that's the other thing. Is we both love sports individually, but I'm not a soccer guy, but I like that you like it.
I don't see how. It's like basketball and American football together
No, I
because
like
it moves so fast.
Yeah, but I like
the sports,
fast-paced scoring.
Like you like basketball?
Basketball's the best. It's fast-paced scoring.
Yeah, but they're bouncing around the field. It's crazy.
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
yeah,
whoa.
yeah.
That sounded
Yeah.
a little.
What?
The reason why I like soccer is because when you do score, it's just that much more potent.
I was screaming alone in my living room.
You know what I
'cause-
mean?
Yeah.
It is.
I just like to see black guys dunk.
Okay.
I like to see.
Then Arsenal's one of the first teams to allow black people on their team.
Oh, then I definitely don't like them.
Oh, were they really?
Yeah, that,
I didn't
Were they
even-
really?
I didn't know
yeah,
that.
dude, I'm on a
That's
deep
awesome.
dive.
Wow, I didn't know that. Wow, wow.
So they were the first team to have black players.
One of them, I don't know if the first, but
One of
they got
them,
some backlash for that. Some backlash here.
A little
yeah.
bit of backlash from that. So this is a photo here. This is a photo of McCone in bed with who is that?
That's
bud?
my mom.
Now, what are you doing in bed with
Whoa.
Oh, where'd you get that?
We got this from a fan.
a fan?
Wow.
And I didn't ever find a good time to show you guys.
I love
we
that.
literally got it the first day, and I would pack it.
Can I have that?
Yeah.
Well,
of
can we just
course.
put it up at the studio here?
I want it.
Why can't we put it here?
Please let me have it.
You may.
My mom.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely
me have it.
You have that photo.
Yeah, I was like, where'd they
I
get
can put it up like that.
Well, can we print out a real nice one? That looks like shit.
I want that one.
Okay, we'll give you that one.
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Wait, let Andrew hold it. I want to see a side by side.
What do you guys think? What do you say? Is it close? Is it close?
I hate you.
I'm Bobby Mom.
I hate you. I love my mom.
Wow.
I love your mom too so much. I actually miss her, and I'm coming out to Phoenix. Can you
When are you going?
line it up?
Can I plug some dates?
Yeah.
I'm going Sunnyvale and Fort Worth and Dallas all next year. Colorado Springs, Rochester, New York.
Ooh.
I know I'm forgetting some stuff, but it's all coming together. My tour, I'll post it, and my merch will be up too. JetskiJohnson.com.
With the glasses?
The glasses will always be up on Rainbow Optics, but my t-shirts, I finally got an online store that'll mail them out. So if you can't go to a live show where I'll always have merch, you can buy it online finally.
Wait, is it JetskiJohnson.com? Is that up, your merch?
Yes.
Right now, go look at it. Let me pull it up. Also, by the way, to the Australian fans that asked us why the fuck we didn't bring merch, I'll tell you why. We hunted for a way to bring you guys merch. Local companies, of course, is what we'd have to use because it would cost too much to ship merch from the United States. And all the local companies that we tried to work with, it just wasn't going to work. So that's why. We just wasn't going to work out for us, for you guys. It wasn't cost effective or efficient for you guys to get good merch from us that we cared about to distribute to you. So we have great merch all the time on the website. So sorry we didn't bring anything with us, but it just wasn't going to work.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I got invited to a Thanksgiving with somebody. Should I go, you think?
Can you tell him?
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to blow up that bathroom.
Yeah. Imagine the fucking whole table just explodes. Lights on fire.
You think I should go?
I
I have no plans.
From a personal perspective,
Yeah.
do you want to come to my house?
Who's going to your house?
Nobody. My cousin and a friend or two.
Yeah, maybe.
You come to my house.
Yeah, maybe.
Here-
But if the Michael Bay thing is real, I'll go there.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know your priorities.
Yeah, yeah.
Best friend.
I just think
Michael
that'd be
Bay.
I just think that it would be like an interesting story.
Of course. I assume.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, here, my assumption, the reason I didn't invite you to Thanksgiving,
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
my assumption is you would not want to do that.
Well, you know it. Well, can I say something to you?
Mm-hmm.
Have I not been showing up to places?
No, you do. I'm saying,
lately I've been being very mindful about going to different places.
I agree.
And when I get invited, and I go.
but I'm saying
I go to raves. I don't whatever. Like
we talked about inviting you,
Yeah.
and my wife was like, "Do you want to invite Bob?" I said, "Yeah, but I don't think he would like this kind of thing, because I don't know. Traditionally,
I mean, if you're gonna be anal, then no.
I am. I'm sure.
Well, I'm gonna be a mess.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want you at the house.
I'm
Now
going.
that- yeah,
I'm
now that-
going.
No, go to Michael Bay's,
I'm-
please.
I'm going.
Now that I think about
I'm
it.
going. You know,
There's
also
cranberry sauce on the ceiling?
yeah. There's another thing that I've noticed is at this comedy store, people have been like, I had a waitress come up to me and go, have you been working out? I go, no. Why are you laughing?
I'm saying the
Yeah, and then
Ozempic is working.
Steph Tolov goes, oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stand up for real. You don't.
Well, I'm not.
Just stand up. You don't have to do anything else but stand up. We can see it. It's an obvious difference.
Can you or no?
Yes,
Be honest.
we've said it every
tell.
fucking.
It used to protrude.
Wait a minute. What did you say, Carlos? You can't tell?
I can't tell. So I see him every day.
You can totally tell.
You need to take more.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
What do you do?
See, that's what I'm saying. He wants me to overdose on Ozempic.
No, don't do this.
Yeah. He wants me to die.
No, it's like weed. You can't overdose.
Yeah.
Yo, no, you literally can. And also, let's stop plugging Ozempic. It's fucking Wegovy.
Wegovy. Yeah.
It's the other one.
Oh, okay.
The amount of people that commented on my Instagram about they were let down because they thought you were on Ozempic, and so they were too.
Yeah.
But now you're on Wegovy, and now people were like, "Fuck, I got to switch."
No, I'm still on.
Oh.
I have black market Ozempic too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You bad boy.
Yeah.
Wegovy
I do
guy.
both. I do both.
The smeglitude, but it is working. Everyone on tour has said that. There was a few ladies that said that on tour. I mean, it was just true. The truth is the truth.
I'm so hungry.
But don't eat.
I'm not.
Yeah, just don't.
Yeah.
Bobby wants it because he wants to be, say it with me,
Hollywood.
ripped. Well, you want to be ripped.
Jacked, I think it was.
Jacked.
Ripped and jacked.
What did you say in the van?
You'll see.
You'll see. You'll see.
And that's the name of the special. You'll see. Be jacked. Absolute jacked and ripped. And you know what? I think you're on your way. I mean, you're definitely losing the weight. Are you late night snacking?
No.
No. Look at me. Nothing.
Mm-mm.
Not even like a Kit Kat or a Chippy
Well, last night I went to Shabu Shabu. Was my first meal
of the day.
And then after the store, Andrea Jin goes, "Let's go have dinner." I'm like, "I already ate." And she's like, "Just go." So I went to Sunundang, right? And they have this. I had a couple of dumplings, and then that's it.
nothing.
Yeah, and then I went to dude. I've been going to Wii Spa every day. It's been great. In fact,
Daily?
last night at Wii Spa, it's so interesting. I'm in the fucking dry sauna, completely naked, and I sit like this.
That's how you're supposed to sit.
You know what I mean? I just gotta sit like this and I lean like this. Mm-hmm. You know, and there's only a lot of black guys in there, which I love. Like, what's up, bruh? No, what's up, man?
You got to show off.
Yeah, and I do this. I'm not afraid of my little guy, right? There was two white dudes sitting there, and I was looking at them just like this. I was looking at them like this, and they were like, "What are you looking at, man? You guys?"
Yeah, I'm looking right at you.
Yeah, and they go, "Oh," and I go, "What do you guys do?" I go, we're actors. We just moved here from I forgot where. You know, I got there. We talked a little bit about it's dry. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then later, when I'm like done, they come up to me and they go, "You're Bobby Lee. I can't believe." I go, "Why didn't you say that in the dry sauna?"
Yeah, why'd you save that? Yeah, you didn't think it was the penis thing? You think that?
I don't think so. What do you think?
Well, they might have been threatened. That's.
I mean, but it's like, why don't you can just say, "Hey, you're Bobby Lee, right?" What's the problem here?
Well, because it's kind of hard to your cock is right there, so they might want to save the excitement for when they don't see your cock.
Oh, what if I started getting hard?
That's
when
why.
that'd be so
That's
funny,
what
dude.
I'm talking about.
You're Bobby Lee.
You do get excited when people
Yeah,
notice you.
I love you. When's the last time you went to Wii Spa?
Forever.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
Have you gone?
No, I don't.
I love it though. I want to go back.
You want to go tonight?
You're going every
To
day?
Wii Spa?
Yeah.
I'm not going to that dry sauna with you.
Why?
No, there's a women's department. There's a women's department.
Yeah, there's section.
It's like men and women.
You would go in your own section.
Yeah.
What is it like? Walk me through it because I can't. I have no idea what it is.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to start anything at all.
Yeah.
Are there trans people in the saunas?
No.
Okay.
Well, there was
That's a real.
there was so there was a controversy
Now
at
you're in.
Wii Spa. Do you know the controversy?
No.
So Wii Spa is in. See that photo right there? they give you clothes, and so there's a co-ed area of the spa.
But there's no nudity.
There's no nudity. Where there's like a clay room, a salt room, and then
Really
we're fully clothed with other people.
Right.
And you steam out there and do your thing there.
You can meditate. There's yoga.
And there's a women's department too. Right. Anyway, the controversy was, if you go to Wii Spa, there's kids.
Sure.
Running around. There's like a lot of like in my section, little boys running around.
Not late at night, but yes.
Even late at night.
Sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Even late at night, you'll see like a Korean kick on. You know what I mean? Right. And you're trying to be cool. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta be cool.
Gotta be cool, man.
So a couple years ago, a woman,
A trans
woman, right, who hasn't had the procedure,
Sure.
went to the women's department,
Uh-huh.
and there's little girls there.
Right.
I think that's what happened, right, Reed? And then,
Right here.
yeah, and then there was protests because they kicked the guy out, the girl out.
A trans woman with presence of a nude individual with a penis, most commonly believed as a trans woman. The women's changing area of the spa. The video went viral, attracting significant attention from gender-critical feminists, also termed trans exclusionary, TERFs, right, and some media, which led to protests and counter-protests. Some media outlets initially questioned whether or not the alleged incident had been a hoax. They reported, again, the transgender woman was charged with indecent exposure relating to the alleged incident after 4 women and 1 minor girl filed police reports in July. Suspect is awaiting trial on 7 counts of exposure. And finally, judge ruled that the indecent exposure case could proceed, citing the testimony of 2 witnesses, and the individual in question had partial or full erection for a duration of 30 to 60 minutes during the incident. That's a bummer. It's a bummer to have a boner, but that spa is phenomenal. I mean, if I could walk around there hard, I would.
Yeah.
Imagine taking a fucking Blue Chew, then going to Wii Spa.
But it's also a cultural thing. It's a Korean establishment, right?
That's right.
What? Yeah.
Yes.
And they're like, it's like just a different culture, and it was just like, what else are they gonna do?
You're saying they're just in their removal of the.
If because I know that there's always little girls and little boys.
Right.
I'm talking about 5-6-year-old kids running around.
Right.
And it's just a part of Korean culture to bring your kids to a spa. It's like,
Yeah.
And I would do it if I was a father. And I don't know. I just think that it's inappropriate.
It's hard for your kid to see someone else's penis. This kid only sees my penis. My kid sees my penis.
Yeah. But they're little girls, right? So he's
I know.
in the women's department.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Do you remember the first time you saw your dad's penis, by the way?
When I saw it or sucked it. I'm kidding.
You should have did. I remember the moment I see my dad's penis. I mean, what a bummer.
I almost grew up in a nudist colony. Did I ever tell you guys that?
What?
Did I ever?
You almost did? So you didn't?
No, my dad wanted to take me to a nudist colony, and my mom was like, I don't want the first penis she sees to be your penis.
How old were you?
I don't even remember it, but it had to have been after they were divorced, so probably around 6 to 8.
7? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, a
Yeah.
nudist colony.
Different life.
Are there any nudist colonies in Southern California? Welcome to Southern California's premier family nudist resort and RV park located halfway between Los Angeles and San Diego. Glen Eden is nestled 154 acres with the base of the Cleveland National Forest. We're the perfect combination for a resort for amenities and nature. Dude, we have to go to this. There's a nude, and look, it's a Korean woman on the photo. Glen Eden Sun Club here in Southern California is the largest member-owned nudist and resort club. I am joining.
Why?
Because, dude, clothes are so fucking dumb.
I know, but
Those are
look at that photo to the left, right?
Yeah.
Those are what we're going to be seeing.
Yeah, I don't want to
You know
grow
what I mean?
up there.
Fun,
Like Clint Eastwood's dust dick.
Hello, partner.
You know what I mean? Just
No, I'm saying retire here. I don't think you should grow up here. I want to retire here.
okay. I mean,
Don't you hate laundry?
Yeah.
Imagine never doing laundry again. And every day waking up, eating naked, swimming naked, hanging out naked. Not worrying about it. You love the Wii Spa naked in the sauna. Imagine if that's every day.
That's true.
And because you got a nice little cock, who cares? Run around with it. What's the difference? And they do Toys for Tots.
That's great.
They do blood drives. I mean, this place is fantastic.
Yeah.
And look at this, they're plant-based. You can go vegan there if you feel like it. I'm in. Call us up. There's just some things you can't do naked.
When did
though.
clothes first start happening? Cavemen probably.
Well, I'm sure, before anything, clothes were probably for fucking warmth.
And protection, yeah.
And protection.
And
Yeah.
then it became
Yeah.
about puritanical fucking ideologies of covering up parts of
Right.
your body.
Like shoes was probably the first thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at they got the first shoe in Africa on there between 30,000 and 120,000 years ago. Oh, just a small gap between 30,000
I know.
and
Wow.
120,000 years ago. Early clothing was made from animal skins and fur and leaves and grass and wrapped, draped, tied around the body. Clothing changed with wealth. I mean, I just think there was a point when nudity in the summer was chill and somebody didn't like it. Some small-dicked weirdo was like, we should cover up.
That's so funny. That's probably exactly how it happened.
You know what I mean? Some small dick loser in the community was like, I don't like to see other guys' penises. It's gross. And everybody's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah.
Everyone has their penis out.
Yeah.
I think it's gross.
Yeah. As soon as like Leroy moved into the
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Leroy. As soon as Leroy.
I don't like when Jermaine comes over for dinner. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Your wife is like, what's the problem?
Yeah.
He's not my kind of guy.
Yeah.
Some fucking huge cock guy moved into a community, and then all these fucking insecure dudes were like, we should wear clothing.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that that's out.
You know, I'm going to move into the village where the Changs live.
And by the way, that's how Hacienda started. Little community where they're like, that's where the Asians are. That's where the whites are. That's where the black dudes are.
But do you think that if you had a time machine and you went back where cavemen were, right? And you were wearing modern clothes, they would freak out?
They they kill you on sight.
Like I'm wearing like a FUBU tracksuit.
You don't own that, do you?
I know, but I would buy one.
Yeah.
Like a full FUBU tracksuit.
Yeah. They might like it.
A fedora. Do you think they'd be like,
They would kill you on sight.
Oh, they would?
Well, because you'd look like a future person.
Oh,
You think-
yeah.
oh, really?
Like a spacesuit.
like that?
Yeah.
If we show up, me, Donnell,
Yeah.
you, who else?
Me,
Doc.
Me, you, Doc, Donnell.
Yeah, Donnell, and just with full-blown identical
FUBU tracksuits?
FUBU tracksuits.
They'd be excited at first.
Yeah.
Because we look like we're like a group of aliens.
Yeah. Oh, we would.
And different colors too. Imagine a Korean and a redhead and black guys.
Yeah. No, you know what I would do?
And we start rapping.
Right.
Imagine how happy they'd be to hear rap.
Right.
Because they would go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They would start going along.
Yeah.
They would hear the rhythm.
Yeah. That'd be cool, dude.
One of the cavemen starts fucking roboting.
Yeah.
And then they kill us and eat us.
And wear the clothes.
Would you ever eat human? If you had to.
Or have you.
If you had to.
Like that one movie, is it Alive or?
Alive, yeah. The soccer team.
The soccer team, yeah.
Would you do it?
I don't know what I presume I would because I don't know what extreme hunger is like.
What if you got into a plane accident and you crashed in the Andes Mountains, but you still were taking your Ozempic to curb your appetite for humans? Like, you would just...
Oh, I would definitely do that.
You would just double down on it.
I would double down on it.
Then you're like, well, I'm not that hungry.
Right.
And everyone's like, how are you doing this?
Yeah. Nothing. All right. Anyway, thank you for being a bad friend.
Great.